Hey Adventure Chasers, this is Trace, the Airstream guy at Airstream Charlotte. I'm with Cam, and we're going to do a quick walk around on this 2026 27-foot Globetrotter twin split. Now on this walk around, it's going to be a pretty quick one, but what we invite you into is go to our YouTube channel, Airstream Charlotte, check in for the longer winded walk arounds inside and out by me and Cam. Plus we're going to do some special reels, some focus on certain features. We'll give you guys that additional insight you're looking for. We just want to cover the basics on this because we're super juiced about the 2026s being here. We want to share what's making them a little bit different. As Wally Byam's famous for, we make improvements every year, no major changes. So I'm going to hit on the outside, and Cam, my homie, he's going to kill it on the inside. We're going to share some insights with you. So real quick, up here on this Globetrotter twin split, there's a lot of common things that you're going to find in an iconic Airstream. Look, it takes about 400 labor hours to build one of these. And that means they're built at at such high quality. When you look at how much time it takes to build one of these, it's like 3,000 rivets and then dowels and screws, very little wood. That makes this exciting for a camper, for an adventure chaser. Because if you're using this right, chasing things where the wild things are, you know that you can go out there with an Airstream and you're going to have the best of the best. A lot of common things is the rock guards, the stone guards up front. You got the window solar guards. Those are going to handle loose rock coming up and protect that. The solar guards are going to help cut down the heat. Up front, you've got a full spare tire underneath. You've got storage box up front on the split twin for storage. Right behind that lock box there that Cam just panned past is your lithium batteries. This has got 300 watts of solar, 2 Battle-Born lithium batteries, 2,000 watt inverter. So it's got plenty of solar pop to do everything you need it to do, but run the AC. So that's a nice ally to have on board. Airstream's going to hook you up with the propane shroud. You're going to get 2 30-pounders in there with a pressure regulator that'll convert and switch over when one tank's done to give you your propane. You got an electric tongue jack with a manual override with a light on it, help you get it off the hitch nice and easy. Up front, Airstream drops in an LP port. That way you can hook up your grills and stuff outside and do your cooking. Look, this 27-footer is right at about 7,600 pounds, and that's fully loaded. So it's rated for about 800 pounds of beanie weenies. I mean, not just beanie weenies. I mean, it could be fishing rods. It could be maybe like kipper snacks. Maybe you're more of a Pop-Tart person. But my point is you can get 800 pounds of that worth of cargo in here on a Globetrotter, which is real nice. Another storage facility, storage locker right here on the side of the Globetrotter. Really nice finished product in there. You've got your Zipty solar on up top. Those are legendary. They've been around for decades and decades. They don't get any better than these Sombrella fabric Zipty awnings. On the side, you got all the stuff that you want. On the driver's side here, we've got a port water. We've got hot and cold water with a quick port connect right there. Potable water lock. We've got a black water tank flush. We got a pressure regulator. Airstream makes sure there's a pressure regulator on that water inlet to protect the inside. And plus, when you go to flush that tank, you can get a full flush with a black water tank flush. Smart plug areas. One's for your data ports, your cable at the campground is available. And this one is for something new in 2026. It's an angled smart cord. So it's just going to work a little bit better with the angle, just getting it seated. And look, the smart cords have 22 times the connection as the traditional twist locks have. Great to have on board is the smart cord for you. Coming down here, this is just your exhaust for your furnace inside, which is going to be run by your propane. And then down below, we kind of went by, but you got your black and gray water flush tank up front. And there's also a stow storage container tube for your sewage hose or your black water hose and some gloves that you can put up there. So that's a nice touch by Airstream. Back here on the rear, I already put the awning back out here, but Cam can pan up the inside. One of the other changes for 2026 was a new backup camera. Lower profile, better secured in terms of against the elements, against water, closer profile, protected. Nice little upgrade from Airstream there. You get a rear storage in the back. You get your bumper storage. You've got your aluminum cased double LED lights back here in the rear. And as we come around, One of the other changes for the, or excuse me, one of the other improvements for 2026 was a door LED security camera. Now that security camera is going to work and coincide with the backup camera on a split screen. The monitor is provided for you, all the cords. That's going to give you an LED light and give you security camera outside. Look, 3,000 rivets, 400 labor hours. These Airstreams are amazing. The Walkoff family, who we work for, is a family-owned, exclusive Airstream dealership. They've been around for 40 years. We want to share that family-owned experience with you guys as well. I'm looking forward to Cam. I'm going to be done out here. Cam's going to get inside. He's going to tell us about the new improvements on the inside for this 2026 Globetrotter. Like, subscribe, follow us, Airstream Charlotte YouTube channel. See you soon.
Welcome back, adventure seekers. Trace did an amazing job talking about the outside of my 2026 27-foot Globetrotter in the twin split, talking about all the new things that came to the 2026 model year. Like Wally Bynum said, there's going to be no major changes, only improvements. So here we're going to talk a little bit about the improvements that we had on the inside. Before we go ahead and step in, I always like to point out this certified green status. We're at the emerald level. So this is just going to be making sure that, you know, everything that we're building this trailer with is going to be good, clean things that will not be harmful to you. So even down to the insulation, what we're using to put all of our seams together, there's going to be no terrible off gases, formaldehyde, anything like that. The insulation actually does not support the growth of mold or mildew, so that's going to be fantastic for you too. Airstream's just really considerate when it comes to building their trailers. Also, another thing, these doors are amazing. They haven't changed these in years. Welds all over the place. Takes 8 hours alone to make this door. It's going to shut like a safe. So you know you'll always be safe when you're camping. I mean, with the addition of this door being as sturdy as it is, and Trace talking about this outdoor camera that's right here, I mean, what is there to worry about when you're at your campgrounds? It's amazing. All right, let's go ahead and take a step in. Oh my. This is my 27-foot Globetrotter in the London Gray color package. I mean, it is beautiful, guys. I mean, check out these pillows, everything. All these pillows will come included with it. So let's go ahead and jump into it and start talking about some of the major improvements that we made with the 2026 model year. So first up, I like to talk about my vents up top. So these vents, they're going to change them up a little bit for you. So you can change up the direction if you needed to. You can close up this vent entirely if you needed to, or just have the vents all the way open. Now these vents, why they are an improvement is because there's going to increase the airflow by 80% with these new vent styles. I mean, that's just amazing. So you have these two AC units going, improved airflow, so you probably wouldn't even have to run it as hard as you used to. So it's going to be a great addition to the 2026 model year. Another great addition that they made is they upgraded your converter. So that converter is going to be changed from a 60 amp to an 80 amp. What this is going to do for you is it's going to help charging all of your things on the inside on that 12-volt system. It'll just help everything charge a little bit faster when you have that 80 amp converter on the inside. It's amazing, guys. So there's going to be a lot of the things that are the same here, you know, tables and everything to drop down, convert the beds over here with the dinette, big, beautiful 2 closets right here. I mean, have that little spray nozzle right here for the outdoor shower. Airstream makes sure they incorporate everything for you. Big pantries, everything going on with the 2026. Let me go ahead and get this bathroom door open. I'll go ahead and swing around this way and show the folks what we have going on in this bathroom. Now, if you can tell, this is not something that you've seen in an Airstream before. They completely redesigned this bathroom here. So they added this nice window, bring in a lot of natural light when you're up in the bathroom. They changed up the vanity a little bit so you have a different size vanity. Have this rack up top so you can store plenty of things. Changed up what the medicine cabinet looks like. I mean, I think that's plenty more space than it was whenever it was in the mirror, personally. They changed up the towel rack. So the towel rack's going to be in the back here. You still have that Suburban hot water heater controls right there. So a lot of the things are going to be the same. Some of the things they changed up a little bit. Just want to make sure everything functions a little bit smoother for you guys. So we still have that twin bed split here. Still plenty of storage. Double wardrobes with that twin bed split on the sides of the bed. Still have the overhead locker storage, still have their exhaust vents throughout. Those exhaust vents are amazing, pulling out 720 cubic feet of air per minute whenever you're on the inside, so helps cut down on those inside temperatures. That's going to pretty much cover up all the new additions that have come to the 2026 model year. Like Trey said, if you're looking for something else a little bit longer, I advise you to go check out our YouTube channel where we have longer, drawn out walkthrough videos that teach you how to use these coaches inside and out. This is Cam and Trace over at Airstream Charlotte, your favorite family-owned and operated Airstream exclusive dealership, and we're signing out. Please stay tuned, subscribe, and comment, and turn on that notification bell so you can always stay tuned for more. Thank you, guys.